Welcome back everybody, Dave the Gamer here. Today just wanted to make a quick little add-on video on 6 add-ons that I love to use for PvP basically focused. I'll have timestamps below, and I got about 100 other planned videos that will be releasing over the next 30 to 60 days, so stick around. I got lots of videos coming your way. The goal is 1 video a day, and I have Patreon rolling that all of my gold making guides and everything will be towards the tail end of the 100 videos. But you can, subscribe to that through some of the links below. And that's basically just going to get you early access to those. So you'll basically get a 60-day head jump on everybody if that's something you're interested in. Otherwise, just wait and the gold making guides will also come out as far as that goes. But this guide, 6 PvP add-ons. Let's start with number 1, Debuffs. Debuffs. So it's a simple add-on overall, but if I toggle the test mode, as you see, so say I was feared or silenced or sapped or whatever in PvP, it's going to put this little over my icon so I can see exactly how much longer of the debuff I have. And then I can also control if there's certain debuffs where I want it. Do I want it on my nameplate, their nameplate? Do I want just crowd controlled or immunities? I could also put certain spells will pop up a big button right here, like someone's casting polymorph on you or different things like that. So it's a nice little add-on to be able to know when something's about to happen. Number 2, item rack. So item rack I use for a couple different situations. I really need to play around with it personally myself because there's so much more it can do. To the sense of I can queue up different items. So say I use up a trinket and then I want to, after I use this trinket, I want it to queue to this trinket. Now granted, you can only switch to a different trinket once you're not in combat, but you can set up all of these different little queues behind the scenes. So after I use my rocket helm in PvP, that it's going to switch to my other helm automatically once I'm out of combat, since this is a 30-minute cooldown. You can also go see after cast, buffs gained. There's so much you can play around with in here. You can create different sets. Like I have a set for farming, I have a set for raiding, I have a set for PvP. So you can go in, so on PvP or raid day, I can switch my whatever keybind I have it set to, and I can literally switch out 15 different item slots in one click. So I can go from raid ready to PvP ready in one click. I also have a secondary one where it's PvP 2. So if I use up my spider belt, my rocket helm, my different trinkets, I hit PvP 2, which will automatically, so basically I'll feign death because I'm a hunter, and then hit my PvP 2, which will swap over to all of the other items, getting rid of the rocket helm and everything else, since it drops my combat type of deal. So it's a little cheeky little thing that you can set up. Like I said, I need to personally get better at some of the queue stuff, so I don't have to have a PvP 2 and automatically click it, that it does it itself. But this is great to be able to switch through gear. Highly recommend downloading this one. Number 3, Ranker. So no matter what, I still see people in my guild chat or just in general constantly asking oh, hey, I'm rank 2. What do I need to get to rank 8? Whoever made this add-on, this guy is a legend. It just makes it so simple. So Ranker, the add-on, when I go under my honor, I can see, okay, my objective is I want to get to rank 11. I can set the cap of how much I'm willing to gain in honor in a week, and it will show me the max I can get. So for this example, right now I'm rank 8 at 69%. So I'm 69% essentially to rank 9. So if I wanted to just obtain rank 9, I need to get 175,000 honor. If I wanted to get as close as I can to rank 11, so the most I can get this week is 337,000 honor, which will put me rank 10 at 60% of the way to 11. And then I could even break it out, check out, start with what if. So maybe I want to get even further. Right now you can't get past rank 11, but I could see what the path, the optimal path to get to rank 14. Oh, okay, so this week I need to get 500, 418. We're going to be doing AV forever. I can't wait till I'm just rank 14 and be done with it. Not that the items are that good for a hunter. There's some good items I wouldn't mind, since I'm not having much good luck in MC drops, I'll tell you that. But right now, you know, even if I just go right here, rank 11, if I hit my max, I will get rank 11 next week by getting 175,000. Personally, I'm probably just going to get 175,000 and slowly get to rank 11, because I'm not getting 400,000 of honor in 1 week. I don't get that much time. I wish I did, but it is what it is. Highly recommend this add-on though. Plan it out, because if I just got to, so I can just get the rank 9 at 110. Well, if I only got to 90,000 honor, I wouldn't have got it. So not having this, like, you could just miss the goal by a little bit and maybe not be able to get that PvP armor that you were after. So highly recommend. Number 4, trinket menu. Trinket menu is this little button over here. So normally, let's see if so it's just a little 2-button thing. I like to have it nice. So for PvP wise, I have some of the core things that I need right away. So I'm actually not in my PvP spec. My bars look different when I am, but this is the stuff that I plan on using for PvP the most. Like a quick, I need to hurry up, click it. You could bound it, but I have so much other stuff that's bound. I don't know. I can't mentally comprehend all that. So, but my trinket, I can come in here, I can right click to put it on the first one, or I can left click to put it on the other. So I could easily swap out my trinkets on the fly if I already use one up. So nice, easy, simple little icon that really helps me instead of having to search through my bag. Real quick and easy. Highly recommend. Number 5, number 6. I don't actually have them personally downloaded myself, but I know they are very useful, so I'm sorry I can't truly demonstrate it as much as I normally would, but I highly recommend looking into it. So I'm going to group them together because in my mind they're very similar but obviously different. So number 5, Healbot. Number 6, Decursive. So Healbot, so it's going to show the players' names on the side here, or if you're in a raid, you can change the color. You can change it to where it only highlights tanks or only highlights mages, whatever you want. And you can set it where you can right click on their name, and you can change this part too. Maybe right click is flash heal, left click is greater heal, and maybe I push in my mouse button and that's renew if I was a priest, obviously. So super easy. Instead of having to click on the nameplate, click on this, you can just easily just click around, heal everybody up. Works amazing for dungeons, raids, PvP, doesn't matter. The ability to be able to have all of the different abilities that you want keybound that simple to be able to click on the nameplate is amazing. You can even set stuff to like a shift click, so then it's a rank 1 or a rank 4, whatever you want to do. Endless amount of possibilities. You need to have Healbot. Whether if you are a healer and you're not using Healbot, you're crazy. You're making your life way harder. Highly recommend download Healbot. The Decursive, all that is like the mages and whatever class can decurse different things. You can set it up where like depoisons, decurses, different things of that sort. Same setup. It's a little different. So Healbot is going to be like all of their nameplates. Decursive, it's basically smaller boxes, and you can move that little display to wherever, but it will light up red or green if someone has a curse on them or a poison on them, and you just click on it. I think of it like whack-a-mole. So like, especially for raids or mass PvP, you see everything light up. Same thing, you can prioritize certain classes over other classes, but all you do is just literally click, 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 and you're just decursing everybody or removing poisons from everybody depending on your class. Sorry, I can't really show those as much because I don't have the ability or the class on this realm to be able to do that, but look those up. Healbot, Decursive, highly recommend. So those are the 6 add-ons that I'm talking about. Rattling it off one more time. Big Debuffs, Item Rack, Ranker, Trinket Menu, Healbot, Decursive. Those 6 I think are critical and help out a ton in PvP, and some even bleed into raid and dungeons. Let me know below if you have any other guides or that you would like to see me make, or other add-ons that are really critical for PvP that maybe I forgot that isn't on my other add-on video. I have one that has like 17 add-ons for like basics. I have another one for raiding base. So love to hear your different ideas. And as always, game on.